Well, here's the headline. The Marvels Meltdown. Disney MCU posts lowest box office opening ever at 47 million. What went wrong? And I guess that's the question. What could have possibly gone wrong here? How could the MCU have fallen from its lofty perch down to this? What could have possibly happened? It's just baffling. Look, you've got Captain Marvel, who, aside from her other abilities, has the most powerful resting bitch face in the universe. You've got Miss Marvel, who apparently she could make her hand really big or something. And then you've got Monica Rambeau. She can control energy. And don't forget the black girl magic. And God, I just don't care anymore. Can they just come up with a character whose sole superpower is being interesting? But you know, this puts me in mind of another terrible movie called Terminator Dark Fate. They decided to rejuvenate that franchise for modern audiences by going full girl power, fiercely proud and confident of bringing in those armies of female science fiction fans. And then the movie came out. And it turned out those armies of female science fiction fans didn't exist. And on top of that, the boys stayed home too. Maybe they took the hint that this movie wasn't made for them.
It wasn't made for him.
Or maybe they got a sneak peek at this.
You are not the mother of some man who saves the future. You are the future.
Well, one thing is clear. Her future? It's not going to include any more Terminator movies. And that brings us back to the disaster at hand. So what happened? I think maybe the producers had a premonition that Captain Marvel wasn't going to be able to carry the load herself. So they did what any reasonable producer would do. They decided it's not girl power that's the problem. And it's not that we're turning off our actual fan base. It's that there's not enough girl power. And we're not turning off enough of our traditional fan base. I mean, it all just seems like a kind of a no-brainer here, doesn't it? Comic book superheroes, that's a male genre. And there's no amount of shaming and social engineering that will change that. And why bother? Just make genre content for the people who like that genre. With Barbie, they made a feminist movie for women. And it worked. They had an audience, they pandered to it, and it all worked. And I have no problem with that. Why would I? But if the good people at Marvel want to keep forcing a square peg into a round hole, well, go ahead. I'll make more videos about it. And thank you in advance. And you'll go broke, and you'll burn your own company to the ground. And maybe, just maybe, something better will arise from the ashes. Oh, who are we kidding? Anyway, that's all I got to say about that. Please share, like, and subscribe. Sharing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.